Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is a really good week to be back with the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes game and free to play. And we are starting this week with the first requirement to Starkiller completed. I saved this for you guys. Just farmed a little bit, a few bits of the signal data. Got issues at Relic 4 last night. But we're going to go and spend all those lovely bits of things for relics to get Mara Jade, the Redhead Menace, to Relic 5. So that gives us, as I say, the first piece of the puzzle to our Starkiller farm. And probably the most frustrating one being a hard node, because the rest of these three are Cantina nodes. So progress for them should be reasonably quick. So that's Mara Jade finished. So that I will say I did buy, I think it was a Chromium tier Jawa Scavenger Daily Deal pack. Had like 30 something shards in with a bunch of other shards for other characters, because I just thought, you know, I would just expedite the speed of Mara Jade a little bit more. So that is her done. Fantastic. Yeah, there's my thumbs up, not over there, off the screen. Anyway. We're going to look at things like obviously trying to get her Omicron on to help us with territory wars. So yes, that is where we're at. So let's have a look-see. So first thing, with 7-star things, now with the latest update to ships and stuff that we had, you can do the events here for these 5 here every day. The last couple of days I've been doing endurance. I was just like, well, I might as well, you know, you get the bits and pieces, you get those first time stuff bits there, and then you get some more materials there. So I did that, and I was like, you know, negotiations close, but it just gives us that backup ship to put on the back wall. That's, you know, because that's where we're focusing. As we've seen with a lot of other like Grand Arena players and stuff, they've spread, especially people who are not necessarily whaling or dolphins. They spread their resources out across all these 3 original ones, which, you know, I do not recommend doing that. It is much better to, if they're getting through to your back fleet, they've probably got a fleet that beats you anyway. So just put trash on the back wall and have your main fleet to attack them, which is what I have here with the Endurance and our Galactic Republic stuff. So that's where that is at. Farming a few bits and pieces with the currency and stuff, ships and whatever, yada yada. But let's have a look. So Mara Jade comes off here, that's cool. IG is up to 6. We're still working on all these bits and pieces. And we've got our canteen stuff here and our fleet energy going here. So what did we do? We put on Rex's Omicron for the Grand Arena. So that's going to be really helpful this round with our Phoenix. I probably will spend some of the credits to get Phoenix up to 85 probably. Yes, that's I thought. Of all the teams that I have available and ready, that it would, you know, an Omicron would be beneficial for. I thought the Captain Rexus would be the next best thing. Obviously, we do have Savage, but at gear 11 he's not ready. So, and he's kind of fallen by the wayside a little bit. We don't have Wampa. We could have gone like Poggle Omicron for the guild, but the Geonosians are not at a high enough level to be holding walls in territory war, and Mara Jade's team is not ready either. So there's no point putting it on Mara Jade. So I thought of all the ones, I thought Captain Rex. The other option is well, even then, yes. Actually, no. The other option is not this, but it is coming up. Is when we do get Merrin to gear 12 and get Shadow Stride. Sorry, Last of the Night Sisters. That's the one actually. So yes, so this is an option that I do have, is getting the Night Sister Omicron on Merrin to get the Night Sisters being useful there. So that is it with regards to characters and what's happened, and it is my payouts here, so we'll grab, not payouts, but claiming stuff here. So what should we talk about next? I think talking about the Fleet Arena, and I mean, I got back up to 26, and as you can already see here, because of the gas bundle that came out, we've got a new problem. But at least we are on our way to our own negotiator and Marauder and stuff. So Bad Batch needs to start getting farmed sometime soon to take advantage of Marauder. Because these players that have bought... that's not a bought one, because it comes at 7 stars. So this person has actually done the work. The rest of these lot... Nope, I don't want to click on it. The rest of these lot with the negotiators have done a little bit of spending for the gas bundle. So yes, so it's going to be an interesting... We've got Executrixes holding up here as well, which is interesting. Like, what's this person using? Like, Bounty Hunter Punishing One. I mean, I'm interested that that's staying so high in a non-executor fleet. That was just 7 stars, Houndstooth. I think the main thing with these that we have to remember is... No Houndstooth there, but most of them is Houndstooth stuff. Marauder and Houndstooth. So yeah, so Fleet Arena is going to be has just got significantly more difficult to challenge going forward with the gas bundle coming out again. It was about 6 months ago that it came out last, when we saw the likes of Nooch and Sanjita doing their free-to-play. So it is now our turn. So that's where we are with that. So there was an error, a glitch, whatever you want to call it, with one of the new quests here, where you had to do Galactic Republic ships in battle. So you use 3 Galactic Republic ships, I think it was, in battle 2 times or something. Turned out that it could be characters as well. It didn't have to be fleet battles. It could be normal battles. So I was just working through that, did that. So that's very easy enough. We also got some apologies from CG, should we say, not personally, but to the community, where they gave us... I'm not looking at the wrong thing here. They gave us a bunch of the... What is this called? Episode points. Not currency, yes. It's episode points. They gave us a bunch of episode points yesterday. For some reason. I assume they're complaining about the way the thing has gone or something. I don't know. But well, we take it and we take those and just, you know, be thankful for it. So we're at 30 on the track at the moment. And I will talk about this in a little bit more depth in a second. And also they gave us like 26k, 28k's worth of actual currency here to spend in the shop. So that's going to go a reasonable way to getting more Omicrons, Kyrotechs. I'm not spending on shards on this one. It's not. So that is that. So just my thoughts on the episode track and stuff is that I think providing you do just everything normally, which you should be able to do, like the stuff that comes through these is not particularly difficult. Like our latest one here was to have Ghost in the fleet 3 times or something. But I think with you, providing you do everything daily and you do all the free episode quests and your free character quests that we had with Hu Yang, and now with Hera. I think you can get to level 50. It was slow to get started, so at the start here it was quite slow getting points in, but as I was going through last week, it seemed to be, you know, speeding up a bit. We were getting more stuff coming in, and I'm not sure why, but maybe it was to do with having different galactic challenges potentially, because we were able to do a fair bit on galactic challenges. You can see here we've been able to do Rebels up to tier 6 here. I can actually go in. I've still got a couple more of these to do before the end. I can do my 3-star General Syndulla. I can probably find a way to do Vader, to do dots 30 times. So yes, I can definitely do some more stuff here. And so I don't know if that was why, because the last Galactic Challenge was better than the previous two. But you know, that's just the way it is. But it definitely seems like it was possible without the help, and that was before the points came in yesterday from the CG to apologize to expedite the process. So yeah, so that is interesting. I'll just show you what you do here. We're getting our offense mods, because I'm going to change the mods on Qui-Gon to offense, because he needs the offense so that when he gets killed in the Grand Arena, he's going to pass all the offense that he can over to Anakin and others. We are doing dash right now in the Cantina, and then I go to here because I've got so many of this. I can't go through all. We are working on our Mando stuff here, for example. So we've got Cara Dune and Kuiil, which we're not going to be able to do all of them of right now. Funny, what's really funny is the amount of, now that I don't need them, the amount of bomber shards I keep getting. Stockholm Syndrome, is it? I can't remember that you... but yeah, it's just weird. You seem to be getting TIE bomber shards left, right and centre when I don't need them, and when you do want them, they just don't drop for you. So I don't know what that's about there. So that's pretty much it. There is a new Grand Arena. It is round 2 at the moment. Yesterday was the record of the last, the first round. So yes, next week we'll have the first week of 5v5 Grand Arena to show you. So yes, so not much really to talk about this week. We've done a bit more on Conquest here as well. I guess that's the only other thing to talk about. Where we get 2 boxes at the moment. I can maybe push for 3. I'm not fussed about the Ezra Bridger shards, because that's just not going to be something we will ever be looking at getting anytime soon. That's going to be years down the line with these Conquest characters, especially when they do drop in Proving Grounds. You get 20 a month, 20 every time, and if that's once a month, you need 15, 20, 30, 16, 17, you need 17 months, so a year and a half per character from scratch if you don't have Conquest Pass or anything. So yeah, for free to play 17 months. That's the timescale you are looking at for a Conquest character if you're not in hard and got through. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Really exciting update to get our next relic character in Mara Jade here. There she is at the top there. It goes to the top now without even having to bookmark her. So yeah, so I was also putting some gear on Yoda here. So we have been doing that, and Veers as well. We're looking at a couple of these. I've got a Zeta Suspend, which I'm not sure on what I'm spending yet. Veers is a possibility. Could get Yoda's second. Yes. So looking at trying to work out where I'm going to spend my next Zeta as well. So there we are. That is the update for this week, and yeah, short video because of no Grand Arena. But I hope you all absolutely enjoyed and have a good weekend. Remember to give that, thumbs a clicky click, like it, subscribe. We are over 50 subscribers now, which is fantastic. I absolutely love all of you who are subscribing and coming back each week. There's a playlist up there, and a recommended video over there somewhere on the screen. So feel free, if you're new and not seen any of the previous, go and watch the previous stuff, because it has been a crazy journey so far, free to play. And I will catch you all next week. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.